Jeremiyah Love in the top 10 will be the stupidest thing the Giants have done in years. We're going to pretend that doesn't exist. What's going on, everyone? My name is George, 1/3 of Valley Sports Pod, also known as VSP. And today I'm going to explain to you, all my fans out there, all the Giants fans or any football fan out there, why taking Jeremiyah Love in the top 10 will be the dumbest decision the Giants have made in years. But before I get too angry and start ranting and raving again like I always do, please, if you're not subscribed, make sure you do so. And like, follow, check out our full episodes of VSP. Thank you, everyone, for getting us to 500 subs. I couldn't thank everyone enough. We started this back in August as just 3 friends who just rant and complain about sports, and our significant others were tired of it. So here I am, 7 months later, yelling into a camera alone in my apartment while my fiance is away in Los Angeles. Whatever. Anyways, if you're here, there's one reason. The NFL draft this week, and whether you're picking from 1 to 32, there's always a reason to watch, because anything can happen on draft day.
With the 9th pick in the first round, the New York Jets select tight end from Penn State, Kyle Brady.
Of course, side note, because we love our side notes on VSP. As you know, Giants fan, or all fans around the league, for the 3rd straight season, the Giants won a meaningless game for the last week of the year to not get the 1st overall pick, which they could have used, because they would have had teams frolicking at the mouth to get that pick. Even though Fernando Mendoza is trying to get underhyped right now, it's still a quarterback and the top quarterback in the draft, and every team would have wanted to trade up for him that needed a quarterback. But that's old news, and while I did rant and get angry and my lifespan probably dropped by 10 years because of that heartache that I got, the Giants finally did something smart this offseason. They hired John Harbaugh, who has done everything right so far. So far, so good, John. All I'm asking for is a good season this year. And you're one stupid decision away this week from me turning it all around and completely hating you before you even step foot on the field. But let's be real, you're never going to pass Aaron Boone as my most hated New York coach. Going into the weekend, the Giants had the 5th overall pick, and everyone was asking, who are they going to take? Who are the Giants going to take 5th overall? And on the side, there was a certain all-pro defensive tackle who was angry and disgruntled and requested a trade. Dexter Lawrence, Sexy Dexy, whatever you want to call him, was done with the Giants, done wearing blue, and wanted to go. So John Harbaugh said, there you go, buddy. Pack your bags, see you later. You're off to Cincinnati where nothing happens anyways.
You're on to Cincinnati.
And that trade is the epitome of why some franchises are just destined to be bad forever. You're not telling me the Bengals, who, for lack of a better word, have pee-wee footballers blocking for their future Hall of Famer quarterback Joe Burrow, traded for a defensive tackle who complained about their contract when they just had contract problems with another defensive end? I don't know. I guess I'm the stupid one. Maybe that's why I don't have a job there, but lo and behold, the Giants now have 2 top 10 picks for the first time in, hey, it's been less than 10 years, and they already effed it up. Evan Neal, Kevon Thibodeau, 2 bad players. I mean, Thibodeau's not bad, he's just mid, but Evan Neal stinks. He's somehow worse than Eric Flowers. Actually, probably not. Nobody's worse than Eric Flowers, I'm not gonna lie. But all I've been hearing all offseason is the Giants are really interested in Jeremiyah Love. Hey, did you know the Giants are really interested in Jeremiyah Love? John Harbaugh loves Jeremiyah Love, guys. And I'm just standing there like, we've had this before where we've taken a running back in the top 5, and it didn't work out for us. Obviously not. Did you like what you did? Were you happy with him leaving to go to your rival and then winning the Super Bowl that same season? And you're probably thinking, George, that's it? That's all you're scared of? No, actually, no. I'm not scared of that, because it's been proven throughout NFL history that it does not work taking a running back that early. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, if you go back to the year 1990, since then, there has only been, count it, carry to 3, 4, 7, 2 running backs taken in the top 10 to win a Super Bowl with the team that's drafted them. And now you're asking, George, who were those 2 running backs? Little trivia for you. Jamal Lewis, Reggie Bush. The only 2 running backs taken in the top 10 since 1990, where most of you weren't even born yet. I wasn't born. My co-hosts weren't born. My fiance wasn't born. And those are the only 2 running backs to win a Super Bowl with the team they were drafted. And you still have the audacity to think about taking Jeremiyah Love. Think about that. And you know that saying, if it looks like a duck, walks like a duck, quacks. It's probably a duck. Now you're probably thinking, George, you don't want this all-pro, all-world running back guaranteed to make your offense better from Notre Dame? Then what do you want? Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you'll just sit down and join the class, strap in. I'm going to teach you some math real quick. Trade defensive lineman plus draft pick equals draft defensive lineman. Simple. Simple. We traded Dexter Lawrence. Let's take a defensive lineman. Get him on a rookie contract. Any of these names will suffice. Reuben Bain, Sonny Styles, and my favorite of the three, David Bailey from Texas Tech. Now I'm hoping the Jets do the stupid thing like always and don't take him, because I think he was the best defensive end in college football. You know what they say, you can never have too many defensive ends. The Giants can have their cake and eat it too. Hopefully it's double chocolate like the one we had on the live stream the other night. It was delicious. And we move to the 10th pick. It's very simple. Don't take Jeremiyah Love. There's a lot of options. Jordan Tyson, wide receiver from Arizona State, whose injuries do scare me a little bit, but the tape is good. Or Carnell Tate from Ohio State. And if you know about Ohio State, you know they are wide receiver U. But if you scratch that all away, if you want to scratch that, throw it away, maybe you don't want to go wide receiver. Maybe you want to beef up on that defense and fix that secondary because Paulson Adebo is not going to do it for you, or Deontay Banks. Got a very simple solution for you. Caleb Downs from Ohio State, who I believe could be a Derwin James or Kyle Hamilton type who you could just throw into any defense and instantly elevate them to elite status. Or if he's gone, you want to get feisty, get a top corner. Mansour Delane from LSU. Simple. Beast, lockdown corner, that's what you need. Something to instantly jump into your defense and make plays. And to fix the problem that everyone's so scared of. Oh my God, Cam Scatterbo might not be back in time. We're going to have to run Tyrone Tracy and Devin Singletary. No. I wouldn't be here if I didn't have the solution for that too. It's simple. It's right in front of our faces. What happens every single year? There's always running backs that go late and do well. My running back pick, round, Nicholas Singleton from Penn State University. There you go. Just solve the problem, John. Hopefully you're somehow watching this and you don't take Jeremiyah Love, because I'm telling you, from the bottom of my heart, not even trying to be a hater, it will destroy this team from the inside out and will set us back, way back. It's not smart and it's not going to work out. I'm telling you right now, taking a running back in the top 10 does not equate to championships. Simple as that. That's it. Done. Whatever. Don't matter. Draft this week. Don't mess it up. That's all I'm asking. Don't mess it up. So in conclusion, any combo of those players that I named that are not Jeremiyah Love in the top 10, I'll be ecstatic for. You give me David Bailey and Jordan Tyson with Nicholas Singleton in the round, I'll run laps around my freaking apartment for an hour. I'm not even joking, I will do it. I'll probably wear my Scatterbo jersey. Well, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, until next time, and there will be that next time, this is George from VSB telling you, flip that switch. Don't mess it up. And one more thing, if you're a sports fan like myself who loved playing video games growing up, has all the sports games, all the retro games, everything you can think of, you're going to love my next thing. I'm happy to finally announce that for the last month, I've been working on this project to where I've been combining retro sports games with what-if scenarios and putting it all together, mixing it into one bag for the VSP channel. That episode should be coming out probably next month. It's been very grueling, but fun, because I've been playing all the old games and putting it all together. The first episode is going to be, what if Peyton Manning was drafted by the Jets? Yeah, I know. The Jets would be a relevant franchise. I don't know. But take care. Isn't it funny the two Eli Manning jerseys I have are both alternate editions? Color Rush and the red jerseys from 2004. Low-key, these jerseys got a lot of hate, and they're kind of clean. They're kind of clean. I like the red. I don't even know. I know this has nothing to do with the NFL draft, but hopefully by the time they start drafting, the Mets losing streak has ended. Make them proud.